Shalom, this is Yehudit Goldfarb from Tzfat, now in Colorado, in Denver. Want to share with you the movements I do for the 23rd day of the 40 days of challenge and centering between the 19th of Tammuz and the 29th of Av. And so for today, we're going to be combining a Dalet and the nikudah for Hod, which is the Kubutz. So, to explain the structure again, that I'm using the divine name Adonai because it's the entrance to the whole spiritual journey, as the setting up the four worlds that I'm taking people and movement up from Malchut to Keter with the final letter of Adonai with the Yud. That was the first series we did. The second series within this structure was coming down from Keter to Malchut with the Nun. And now we're on our way back up with the Dalet, the doorway of the Dalet, the sense of Dal, but the sense of Dal is of poor person, and each of the Dalets, I have several different ones I'm showing you. The one for this whole part of the series through the world of Yetzirah, from Yesod all the way through Hesed, will be what I call the swing Dalet, which has both hands swinging up, and then starting with the left hand, the left heel comes off and goes down as the left hand comes under. Now, if someone wanted to come from behind, they put a little money here for the poor person, but it's also like swinging out, and this one door goes back. Then you lift the head and the other door swings back. And then there's a roll second time around. So the first one is swinging up with a bend and a lift. Then the right hand and the right foot goes up and down. Then you lift this in the left hand, you lift the left heel, then the right, and do a roll. And the right heel, left heel are both down in the end. So it's a swing, make a Dalet, and then roll. Swing, Dalet, and a roll. That's the Dalet that I'm using for this. And for the nikudah, the Kubutz is when you have 3 dots in a row and an angle. And Hod has to do a lot with the refining quality of being able to yield to the present circumstances and know how to keep your center even as you relate to people in different situations, and you have empathy for another person, so you're able to have a conversation at the level that they'll be heard. All of that's part of the splendor and glory of Hod, place of Aaron HaKohen, and the ritual of the high priest to be able to channel God's energy into the situation and have people make peace between each other. That's all part of the energies today, and I'm using the rainbow system of colors again. So I'm using orange for Hod, my tickle, and my skirt, and I have the letter Dalet goes between Keter and Sefirot. So I'm using green for Sefirot, and the little whites here and the white on my blouse also are kind of a hint at the beyond color of the white of Keter. So let's begin. We're going to go pattern. We're going to go from the bottom up, even as we do the meditation on the 10 patterns that we do, going up the ladder with a combination of Dalet and what's called the Kubutz, 3 dots. So the 3 dots are stepping to the side, centering yourself, and then to the left. If I'm going to the left, I have my dot is the first, the mouth is the first dot, hand across is the second, and the direction I'm moving is farther out. Ooh. Okay, and then you come back to your center. If you're doing it as repetitions, you go the other way. Ooh. And then in front of yourself. Ooh. Each time the lower hand is farther out. Ooh. The natural position is on your left. Ooh. Okay, we'll do one more on the right. Ooh. Here I'll be switching back and forth, left and right, as appropriate. So we're going to start with Keter. It's a centered sefirah on the Tree of Life that has the lightning flash way of moving through space. And that's how we represent it, as going back and forth. With Keter in the center, I'm going to do a crossover, which means I'll start with my left side for the Dalet, and I'll cross over to the right side for the vowel sound, the Kubutz. So, let's start. This is on Malchut, beginning on Malchut. Actually, that's centered too. Up and down, and then bringing that to a conclusion, and then I'm stepping to the right for the shuruk, the Kubutz. Ooh. Then we're going from the bottom up, so the next one's Yesod, which is also a crossover, starting on the right this time. And moving to the left for the vowel. Ooh. And back up a little bit so you can see the full movements, hopefully. Next one is Hod. So I stay on the left for both parts this time. So the Dalet, swinging, left foot up and down. And then stepping left. Do the sound, including both sounds. Then Netzach on the right. Stepping to the right. Do. Going up to Sefirot. This time I'm going to start Sefirot on the left and cross over, because it's a centered column in the heart space. Balance and harmony. Do. And Gevura on the left, double left. Then double right for Hesed. Bina, double left. Do. Hakma, double right. Do. And Keter, crossover starting left. Do. And then the receiving aspect of Malchut letting Hashem breathe me, and letting the energy go all the way from my crown back down to the soles of my feet, and even into the earth. Knees slightly bent, hanging from a string, feeling the earth's support beneath me. Waiting for Hashem's breath to literally inspire me. And so may we be blessed today, the 23rd day of the 40 days of challenge, and centering with a sense of centeredness in the way we empathize with others without losing our own center, seeing situations as they actually are, and being able to interact from our centered place with each situation as it really exists, not as we would hope for or project from our inside, but as it is. Be well and many blessings.